Thank you. And I strike the last word. I concur with all that was said. I laud our ranking member for the compassion she showed, her attitude, the uh, loving statement she made, and the reality of her life. I've heard doctors speak strongly about the issue of life and lawyers, etc. And as a theologian, I look at it certainly from the fact of a creator God designing us and putting us in a place that is sanctified, life itself. But we're talking here about the funding of abortion with taxpayer funds. It shows that we have missed the mark when in fact we are putting ourselves in the point of doing that. Abortion is a failure of men to treat women appropriately, lovingly, carefully, to respect them in all ways. It's a breakdown of the family that doesn't see the life of the family as something to be honored and cared for. But again, this is an issue dealing with public funding of abortion. And while some of my colleagues said, keep your hands off our bodies, or don't push our plans on your plans on us. What about a guy like me who reads in Psalm 139? It's the Old Testament. It's not the New Testament. It's the Old Testament. The psalmist said, "For you formed my inward parts. You wove me in my mother's womb. I will give thanks to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and wrought in the depths of the earth. Your eyes have seen my unformed substance, and in your book were all written the days that were ordained for me." This is a special statement about the purpose that God, the Creator, intended for us. It's an image that we bear. And when we destroy that image and through policy discourage people from looking at the intricacy of life itself, no wonder we see the problems in the world and the problems in our country and the meltdown in our families and the fabric of society and the changes and the loss of the sanctity of life. And yet, if I'm one who believes this is talking about life itself and the Creator's care for me, then I would ask you, why would you put yourself on me and force me to pay for abortion, something I detest? I've walked through the lives of people who've been caught in that trap of abortion. That forced me to finally think about what I was doing as a theologian and not preparing young people to understand life and decisions and discipline and responsibility. And for that reason, I took stands in my life that changed the entire direction of my life. And I would ask us to support this amendment. We can debate the whole issue later on, but this is something that gives freedom to all under the Constitution and what it provides for us. And I yield back.